friends, I'm Colonel Failure, and the sun is setting. As you can see, After Dark has arrived with City Skylines, and it's really quite something. It's most spectacular. I've had this running for all of 3 minutes. I've got all of my mods. All of the mods are working. This is well worth... no, I'm going to have a major problem. Yeah, all of my mods are working, but let's just have a quick look at something before we go any further. Check these two bad boys out. Do they look familiar? Yes, these are solar power plants. This is all the power I'm getting in my city, and my city currently has no power. I've got nothing else powering it. Oh, that's mad. Fabulous. Hey, but doesn't it look good? You know, look at those street lights and the bloom effects and all of that. Look at look at this bridge. Look at the bridge. That's ace. This really does look good. Okay, I've got a couple of things in mind. And obviously, you know, power is one of them. Right, okay, I'm going to have to do something about power. What are my options here? I can't believe we now need some kind of a capacitor or something to store energy so that we can run it overnight. Oh, nuts. Okay, what are we thinking? Okay, I'm thinking that because the choices now, solar power is not the wonder that it was previously. I had, of course, not taken this into account at all. Yeah, during the night, solar power does not produce electricity. Yeah, cheers for that. Okay, so I'm going to need an alternate power source. What do we actually provide? Up to 160 megawatts. So that's, with the two that I've got, that's up to 320. So I've got to find 320 megawatts of power somewhere. I mean, I'd like to go nuclear, but I'm a little way off that just now. And 320 using wind turbines, no, frankly. Now, what I can do is I can turn whatever solution I come up with. I wonder if 2 oil-fired plants will cover it, and then I can turn them off during the day. A longer-term solution, I think the only solution that's going to matter is getting up to the 34,000 population I need in order to be able to have nukes, and that's going to make all the difference, I hope. Alright, we're going to put 3 oil plants in, and that gives me a total of, what does that take me to? That takes me to 360. So I can switch off my 2 solars at night, switch on my 3 oil plants. The question there is, do they need fuel? I've never used oil or coal or anything like that before, so I don't know how they're going to respond. Alright, let's turn those off so that we don't have to pay the cost overnight. And I really hope that these 3 oil fires will do the job. Come on, City, tell me they've got it done. Okay, we're good. Because oil stored for 11 weeks. Right, so at some point I'm going to need to hook it up to a road so they can get resupplied. But obviously 11 weeks at half time should be less of an issue. Right, let's just make sure that we're okay again now. Right, okay, so everything's lit up. Or is it? Let's have a look at some of the custom stuff I've got going on. Down here somewhere. So my parking garage, it's actually got some light sources in there. That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Okay, what about these 2 centre the road? Ah, look! So they've actually done something kind of nifty here. It basically, where it had tree-lined roads beforehand, they've inserted, I guess they've inserted these street lamps to keep things going. This is really rather splendid. I had anticipated the mods that I've got loaded causing some kind of conflict, but I guess when it comes down to it, it's worked out right. Let's slow it right down, and let's go for a ride. Let's go. This guy here. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the town. So obviously, you know, the game is not set up to, well, extreme close-up on the back of that truck. I learned to learn how to drive. Yeah, it's not, the game isn't set up really to support close-ups of that nature, it being a mod and all. But I want to drive along there. Find me a vehicle. You, sir. Take me driving. And obviously the depth of field stuff, the bloom and depth of field they've got going on is, you know, yeah, it's not quite as good now. I may be able to fiddle with my graphics settings a little. But hey, oh, it's a nice bit of town we're driving around. Okay. Smashing. Right, okay, so what I wanted to do with this episode, which is going to be a little shorter than normal, I'll do a full-length one and we'll continue with the city. I was wondering whether I would have to scrap the city and start again. But with this one, look at that. I think that might be my angle, you know, or maybe this. Is this my angle? I think this is my angle. Right, we're gonna speed the game right up and check out what happens as time moves on. So over in the bottom left-hand corner here, as you can maybe you can make out, the areas map. So unlocking the different areas of the game to build your city on now has a sun and moon symbol, and it looks like it's going to do. Is it going to do a full rotation? No, look, the sun's coming up. And it really is pretty spectacular when the sun does come up. Not that I've seen it yet, but I watched the sun going down. Okay, that's my justification. I've seen the sun going down and it was pretty cool. And I imagine the sun coming up is going to be similar. Yeah, look, catching a few rays. Swing the other side here as the big fireball makes its way across the sky. Look at that, look! Awesomeness. Right, okay, turn the power off, switch the power over. This has got to be a temporary solution. Let's power these guys on. Apparently they've got some problems with crime. Oh well, if people are, you know, illicitly stealing. Apparently I've got oil stored for 3 weeks now. What happened to 11 weeks? Alright, that's an even shorter term solution than I thought it was going to be. Right, let's forgive me while I just hook these chaps up to some means of powering themselves. Get it across there. Now it doesn't need well, it shouldn't. And yet somehow, there you go. Yeah. The tree snap in is still acting strangely. And okay, which bit of road is going to suit us best? I think we'll probably be okay. Well, let's get it. Let's get it up and over the train track. Back down, there you go, and onto there, and hopefully that will be sufficient for some oil to be delivered. Let's just keep a quick eye on that, see if we get some enterprising out-of-town truck making a delivery. I really hope I don't have to mine the oil myself. I mean, whereas I've got plenty on the map that I've never tapped into, that's not plan A. Sure, anybody? What about you? You look like a tanker. No? You? No. You? No. You? Anybody at all? Any takers? Where are you? Oh, that's a police car. He's going to go and sort out those people that was stealing, I guess, solar panels. Okay, smashing. Right, let's get back to the town. So, as you can see, whoa, why are we on the brink of disaster? Why have you not got water? Has my water system not coping? Evidently, I have grown to the point where it's not coping. I beg your pardon? You've got separate budgets for day and night? Oh my goodness! I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm up to that level of specialisation yet. Well, I don't want to deny people water at night. Let's keep them all keep them all afloat. That's going to take some... It probably helps that you can crank the police up at night, I guess. Interesting. Taxis. Oh, yeah, I'm going to build some taxis. I'm going to build lots of stuff. I'm going to show you a quick trip round the... let's see if that solved my water shortage. Did it solve the water shortage? Come on, looks like it's flowing, and yes, good. There we go. Right, anything else that I need to be dealing with now? You need a garbage pickup, but that's okay. Right, let's go through some of the menus. As mentioned, I have not gone through this in extreme detail yet. Why is all the trees popping in? I don't know. Right, let's start with... have a quick flick through electricity for anything new. I'll call out any kind of workshop items that I've got. Actually, I'm making major money at the moment. That's nice. Nothing new in here, or there, or here. Fire department, same. Police is... hold on. No, what's this? That's a prison. Sweet. Yes. Have jails to hold criminals for a short time, but a prison is needed to rehabilitate them. We'll set up a supermax relatively soon. Anything new in education? Nope. No, all standard. What's this? Bus station is a hub for bus traffic. Act as a designated place where a bus or coach stop ends its scheduled route. Alright, I'm going to do some fun things with that. Metro's the same. Trains are... interesting. It looks like there's new stuff to do with trains. That's a good thing. Ships, we're not there yet. However, taxi ranks, a taxi depot, and a taxi stand. Okay, that's fun. And then we get onto decorative stuff. Now, I had a quick poke in here already. You've got on this second tab here, tourism and leisure, and you've got things like fishing piers and fishing tours and jet ski rental and marinas and restaurant piers. And I'm not going to read them all out. I'll mouse over them all so you can see what we've got. Riding stable, skate park. I would imagine a hotel might be valuable. However, one of the things I have noticed is that you can now zone commercial, which I imagine, so given that you can do tourism specialisation or leisure specialisation, you're probably going to get hotels crop up around that sort of deal. Yeah, that's that. I think. I imagine. Oh, hello, tourism and leisure, casino. Yeah, driving range. A fantastic fountain. Nice luxury hotel and a zoo. All of this, I approve. I approve of all of this, and we're going to build all of it sooner rather than later. Shall we talk sooner? Oh, hold on, sun's going down. Fire up the oil plant. How much have you got now? You've still only got 3 weeks worth. Maybe no one's delivered because this is going to be rubbish. If these run out of juice, bad things are going to happen. Off. Crime rate is high. Shall I build? I'm going to build them a little police station. I think that's the easiest way to. Although I could use my control poston. So the control poston is some kind of, I guess it's a German style. I thought it would be like a toll booth, but I guess it's a little different to that. But you know, it's kind of cool. Okay, these guys are now all reporting that they're out of juice. I don't want to know what these icons are. Is it the it's the low on juice icons coming up here. Well, look, I've hooked you up to the road. What more do you want? It's a police car. What are you? Where are you heading? You're going to the landfill site. No dumping corpses in the landfill site. That's not what I built it for. Okay, maybe I need to hook up to another direction as well. If anybody knows about oil-fired plants, do I actually need to be mining the oil myself? refining, I guess. Mining? Do you mine oil? Drill for oil? Alright, let's do something zany with this. Now, as ever, this area here is a temporary construction. It's just getting us set in a short-term fashion. Nothing new on the road side of things, or are there? No, hold on. A 4-lane road with bus lanes. I haven't got T++ installed. Bus lanes are now a thing. Oh, that's going to happen. We're totally going to make that happen. Please have enough power to get me through till dawn. Consumption 218. Of course, because it's got lights on. We're going to need to crank the power a little bit more at night time, I think. Let's try that. See if that... No, I guess by the looks of it, we've actually drained all the power. Yeah, our electricity production is dropping, despite my having just upped the budget. Well, it's a modern tragedy, ladies and gentlemen. Things are very bad. I'm going to turn these two back on again. I think stuff it. You know, we might as well, you know, see if the moon can give us some power. But frankly, unless some enterprising individual in a petrol tanker decides to show up, I don't know what else to do. I could probably stick half a dozen coal plants up there. I don't want to. Because when it comes down to it, these oil plants are 120, the coal is only 40, so I need to build 3 of those for each oil. Right, okay, I've got to work to get to 34,000 population pronto. Yeah, get rid of these. They're a liability. Give me coal or give me death. How's that? 295. That'll do it. Just kick the hell out of my budget, but, you know, needs must. Where are we? 333. Right, we can drop the budget a little bit then, I guess. So, let's take that back down to 85. Where are we now? 326, 252. Can I turn that off? Yep, can turn these off. Right, okay. In which case, let's just check the fuel situation. We've got coal stored for 12 weeks. Someone needs to deliver some more. And what are you doing? Oh, she's a worker at the landfill site. Oh, that's perfectly acceptable. All right, we'll stick with coal for the moment. But we're going to need to zone up some more. Let's appreciate the glorious lighting we've got going on here. All right. Splendid, very splendid indeed. We've got a train running. It'd be quite nice to ride a train at night. Let's go. Again, why it insists on us riding backwards on the train, I have no idea. Anyway, no. Let's do it. Let's appreciate the sights of the new lighting. And I'm sure the makers of the first-person camera. Hold on, field of view. Let's. Movement speed. No. I will tinker with that in my own time and see if I can't get it to look a little bit more impressive. Because it's blooming. Bloom is what's going on. Anyway, here is our new. No, that's the old Thunder Base. Yeah, this night stuff. It's thrown me off my understanding of where things are. Here you go. So here's my mining area, which all seems to be ticking along quite nicely. Now, apparently, I ought to connect this. I've had it suggested I ought to connect this up to the outside world to get a bit moving, and I will do. I definitely will do. But my number one objective right now is going to be to get my population up so that We can embrace the power of the atom and get nuclear power coming to the city. I like how we've got crime cropping up at night. That's kind of fun. This is smashing. I had by no means got bored with cities yet. And this expansion is already looking like a whole lot of fun. So tune in next time. What we're going to do, I'm going to get next time up as soon as possible. So expect it tomorrow, I imagine. And what we'll do is I think we'll go for a little bit more residential to get our power problems dealt with. But then after that, I think we will go straight for some kind of jazzy tourist area. How does that sound? Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I've been Colonel Failure. Just a quick look at City Skylines After Dark. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to explore anything in particular, and we'll do just that. I'll leave you with that for review. How about that? Look at it. Look! How good do those bridges look? As the sun is coming up over the city. I've been Colonel Failure. Chuck us a like. Leave your subscription details with the front desk, and they'll issue your executive membership card. Thanks very much for watching. I'll catch up with you very soon. Cheerio.
This